Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for May 20th, 2025. The characters of the Watcher and the modifiers are all-stars, so with 5 colorless cards. Flight, you may ignore path mentioned in the next room to travel to, and deadly events, question mark rooms cannot contain elites, but also more likely to contain treasure rooms. This should be a fun combination. Also had a really fun run yesterday, so I'm looking forward to this one as well. Although Hobo here, 1544. I was going to say I'm worried that I don't see any families, but Hobo got a pretty good score. Yeah, let's see how well I can do today. Alright, so starting off with Transmutation and Violence, 2 rare cards. I wonder if I should remove them to try to get Popper, or if I should try to get combo with Transmutation. Forethought, Panic Button is great, Dramatic Entrance is okay, Forethought might be okay depending on what I get. With the Flight modifier, I can hit all 4 elites here, and then as always, I'll maximize question mark rooms until I have enough curses. Alright, so let's start out with Dramatic Entrance, 2 strikes. Okay, I was toying with the idea of playing the Vigilance, but I don't think I need to. Here, I think I'll do Eruption, Strike, and then Panic Button. And then I just need 1 more attack next turn, which I'm guaranteed to draw with the Strike. Beautiful. Alright, Crescendo, collect Empty Body. Do I want another way to enter Wrath or another way to exit it? Crescendo is tempting. Let me take another way to enter it first. Okay. Here I got my first curse without curse. Alright. And then here, remove Transformer, upgrade. I should always upgrade the Eruption. Yep. For a second, I doubted it, but no, that has to happen. Alright, and then next, remove a card. Oh boy, should I go for Popper? So Transmutation is tempting to remove. I think the Watcher deck can handle not having red cards, so I think I'll remove the Transmutation, and then I'll keep the Violence and probably remove it later on. Yeah, I got another Curse, Regret, as well as Strike Damage. Cards containing Strike deal 3 additional damage. Alright. And then here I got the Lagavulin. I probably want to wait. Yeah, next round will be weakened, so wait for the turn after that to wake it up, although it might be a challenge. Hopefully I'll get the Crescendo. I didn't this time. Let's play 3 defense just to have the Regret deal less damage. Okay. And then, yeah, here I didn't get the Eruption. I do have the Crescendo. I could grab the Eruption with the Violence, right? I think I should. Yeah, let's do Violence. Then do Eruption. Actually, no. Might as well do Crescendo. Then do Eruption. It deals more damage that way, right? And I'm going to Forethought the Panic Button. Oh, that alone is not going to be enough. I need another defensive card. 2 defensive cards, actually. I didn't get them. Alright, nothing I can do here, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, let's do Dramatic Entrance, Strike. And even if I play... I mean, I have to play the Panic Button. I really hope I can perfect next turn. But here, let me Forethought the Regret. That way I don't take damage this turn. Okay. And hopefully I can kill here. Yes, beautiful. All right. Took 6 damage. Nothing I could have done about that. Unfortunately, we got Tori. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Fallout, Flurry of Blows, Evaluate. Let's take the Flurry of Blows, sure. All right. Here I got the Sentries. Okay. Vigilance alone is not enough. I have to do Vigilance and Defend and then Dramatic Entrance. I'm a little worried that I might not be able to deal 18 damage next turn. Or sorry, I mean 18 block next turn. Let's do Violence to grab the Eruption. I mean, might as well, right? Let's do Flurry of Blows, then Eruption, then a Strike. Actually, I can do 2 strikes here. Alright, I did not expect that this would happen. Next turn I have the Panic Button too, right? Let's put the Doubt back. Actually, I could have saved the Doubt because I don't mind being weakened next turn. Because this turn this turn I can only defend. Here, let's do the defense, and then do Panic Button. Okay. Unfortunately, I have a Doubt this turn as well. Alright, I do have an Eruption. Okay, so all I need is 1 attack card next turn. If I get it, I'll perfect. If I don't get it, I won't be able to perfect. I got it. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one. Got turn in the top turn. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. Wheel Kick, Empty Body, Crescendo. Ugh, I already have the Crescendo. Although I might decide to go for Collected Bonuses, but not with the Crescendo yet. Between Empty Body and Wheel Kick, I wonder if Wheel Kick would be a good damage card. No, because I have the Guardian at the end, let's take a defensive card with Empty Body. Alright, sorry about that. Let's try to get the Eruption with the Violence. It didn't happen. Ah, that's a bummer. Alright, let's just play the strikes without being in Wrath. That's really unfortunate. Let me do Miracle and Strike too. It's going to be real hard to deal 40 damage. I could defend with the Panic Button, right? Let's do Flurry of Blows, Eruption. Flurry of Blows again, then do Panic Button, and then I only need to deal... Actually, I don't have any block cards. That was a mistake. I should have done the Empty Body. Wow, alright. Yeah, definitely a mistake. I'm sorry, I have to reload this one because I will end up taking way too much damage, and that was a silly mistake, and I don't want to die by making that big mistake. Yeah, so basically, I will still do everything the same way. I did Miracle and Strike, right? Yep. And then next turn, I should exit Wrath, knowing that the turn after... Knowing that the turn after I don't have any block cards. So let's do Panic Button here. I'll do Empty Body as well. Flurry of Blows, and then, yeah, it's fine. At least instead of 48, I will only take 727 damage, which is still quite a lot. Yeah, let's wait. Wow, okay. I wonder if maybe a lot of people died. Alright, at least I can kill here. Okay, frustrating turn. And round scale, Sarge come with 3 Thorns, Flurry of Blows number 2, Indignation or Meditate. I go for collective bonuses. Let me not just yet. Let me take the Meditate first, and then see if I can get a... Maybe I can get a collective bonus later. We got Bird Face, and when we play Power Card, heal 2 HP. Okay. And then I don't think I need a rest side. Let's just do a regular fight. Alright, got the Jawworm. Let's do Dramatic Entrance, Strike, Empty Body, and then get rid of the Regret. Okay. And then here, Flurry of Blows, Strike, and Meditate. I'll probably bring back... You know what? Let's do the Flurry of Blows, because I'm pretty sure I'll be able to enter Wrath at some point. Yep, I can do Flurry of Blows, Eruption, and then... Beautiful. Alright, Study, Third Eye, Prostrate. Let me risk the Study and try to get combo out of the way early. Alright, Acid Slime and Spike Slime. Yeah, if I do Eruption, then Dramatic Entrance... and then might as well do Study, although I don't think I can really get combo in this particular fight. Here, yeah, I can easily kill. Okay. An Essence of Steel Potion, that might be useful. And Halt or Empty Fist. I will take the Halt just because, again, I will need block for the Guardian. Okay. Fungi Beasts, let's do Eruption, Dramatic Entrance, and then I can kill with a Strike. Beautiful. Alright, Establishment, Sash Whip, Evaluate. Evaluate, another good defensive card. Sash Whip will be weakness, but I think, again, I will need block cards. I still have one more elite, right? I don't think I'll rest here. I think instead I'll upgrade the Dramatic Entrance, and then I think in the next rest set I should upgrade the Meditate. Okay. Alright, Sentries again. Alright, let's hope I got an Eruption. I did. Alright, so this is 24 plus 9 is 33 plus another... 4 is 37, or 8 is 41. Yeah, so I can do Flurry of Blows, Eruption, Dramatic Entrance, kill this guy with a Flurry of Blows, then do a Strike, and then all I need is, with Weakness, 1 attack card while in Wrath will still be enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect this one too. We've got Lantern, Sarge come with Additional Energy, a Skill Potion, and Mental Fortress. I do switch stances often enough. Sanctity is also interesting for the card draw. Let me take the Sanctity, because I switch stances, but not as often as I'd like. And then here, let's upgrade the Meditate. Alright. Alright, I think I have the best set of cards possible for the Guardian. Let's see if I can pull off a perfect here. I could transform with a Strike. Should I? Yeah, why not? Let's do this and Vigilance. Okay. Alright, 9 incoming. I have a Sanctity here and a Defend. I could do Empty Body, but do I need to? Actually, if I get the Eruption... I did get the Eruption. I have an Empty Body too. I don't think I'll do Panic Button, though. Let's do Eruption here. Okay. I need 2 energy, so I think I can safely play a Strike here, then do Empty Body, and then a Defend. I could have done a Flurry of Blows while in Wrath. That's fine, that's fine. Alright. 16. Luckily, I have Evaluate and 2 Defense. Beautiful. Yep, that's exactly as much as I need. The Regret is dealing damage back to me, though. I have to be a little careful. Alright, 20 incoming. How do I do this? Definitely can't deal enough damage. Let me see if the Skill Potion gives me something good. Omniscience, Indignation, Inner Peace. Yeah, I need to card drop. I think I'll take the Indignation. I think I'll do Crescendo, then Indignation. Actually, there's a Flurry of Blows. Beautiful. Then do a Strike. And then hope the Insight gives me an attack. It did. Beautiful. Alright, I could even play another attack. No. Actually, I will do Miracle Meditate. Yeah. Because I think I need to exit Wrath there. Alright, 9 incoming. I have the Empty Body. Actually, can I do something with Indignation? Let's do Empty Body. So if I do Vigilance, that's 15 block. I can play 2 attacks. Yeah, I think I'll do Eruption, Indignation again, or a Strike. I think a Strike is fine. And then Vigilance. Okay, alright, that was a good turn. Okay. Yeah, I need another 16. Ooh, Panic Button is risky. Next turn, I might not have enough to deal enough damage. Actually, I definitely don't have enough to deal enough damage, so I have to defend. I only have 15, though. I think I have to drink the Essence of Steel and then play my defensive cards here. Yep, had to do that. Okay. Alright, here I have to defend against 20. There's a Sanctity. Okay. Then Flurry of Blows, Evaluate. I'm still 1 short. There's nothing I can do, right? Yeah, I have 19, I need 20. Ah, that's such a bummer. Alright, yeah, I tried my best. I did lose 1 HP there. That's a shame. If only I had that panic button a little sooner. Let me do an Ignition. And then I just need to deal 35 or 16 damage really, but well, plus 9. Wow, didn't actually have that either. Okay, that's actually really disappointing. Alright, let's do Vigilance. Am I dead here? No, but obviously I can't perfect, so it's fine. Alright, fine. Here, if I do Eruption, 20 block, it's not going to be enough. Let me do Sanctity first. Didn't I play a Steady? I guess I didn't. Alright. Okay. I already played a Crescendo, right? Yeah. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Strike, and then Meditate. How about the Empty Body and the Eruption? Try to just be able to enter Wrath and deal enough damage. Yeah, I think I'll do Eruption, Halt, and then a Strike. That's a bummer. I do think there's a way to perfect this one. I only lost 1 HP when it mattered, and then later I lost more HP. Well, establishment, lesson learned. I will try to go for Pauper, although not having rare cards it might have hurt me already. Definitely can't take Runic Dome between Holy Water and Tiny House. I am not sure if I need the energy with Holy Water, so I think Tiny House might be better. I can pick up, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold, raise their max HP by 5, obtain 1 card, and upgrade 1 random card. The max HP might help. Got a Strike upgrade, a Swift potion, and already have the Crescendo between Sash Whip and Third Eye. I'll take the Sash Whip. Alright, now that I'm out of Act 1, I think I can focus more on offensive cards. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4. I can once again hit all 4 leads. I forgot to count question mark rooms, but I'm still not close to being able to get curses just yet. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows to rank entrance, Forethought the Regret, and then I'll meditate back whatever I put back. Okay. Alright, took 20 damage there though. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Eruption. Alright, Strike, another Flurry of Blows. I'll do Defend and Sanctity. I was hoping to have another way to exit Wrath, but no, I can full defend here. Beautiful. Yep, okay. And then this guy's not attacking, which allows me to easily kill. Good. Alright, got a Fire Potion, Third Eye, Protect, Empty Mind. Empty Mind is interesting. I didn't pick up a Third Eye, but I think Empty Mind is better. Okay. Here, okay, this might be a little tough because I don't have any good AoE damage other than the Dramatic Entrance, and if I'm not in Wrath on turn 1, it's not that great. But let's do Flurry of Blows, Dramatic Entrance, then Vigilance, Flurry of Blows again, and then Empty Body for another Flurry of Blows. Okay. I do have a Fire Potion, I could use that worst case. Alright, sorry about that. So let's here do Halt and then Sanctity to see what I draw. I was hoping for something better. I do have enough to target the backliner though, right? Let me see what the Empty Mind gives me too. Violence. Oh wow, just strikes. Okay. In that case, let's do, let's just do Strike 1, Strike 2, and then I'll put the upgrade of Strike back. Okay. Not happy with how much HP I'm losing here. I do have the panic button, that's tempting. Let me do Crescendo, play the Flurry of Blows, then do... Oh, Panic Button doesn't even defend me fully. Still, actually, I can do the Defend, then Panic Button, and then Meditate back. Oh, I don't have a way to enter Wrath. How about just Strikes? Yeah, I think Sash Up and Strike, that should be enough, right? Okay. I can't defend here at all. I was hoping for that Eruption. Beautiful. Alright, you got a Red Mask, got the Starvage Combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. Mental Fortress. I think now I'm ready to take the Mental Fortress. I think at this point I'm switching stances often enough for the Mental Fortress to be really valuable. Alright, I mean, Dramatic Entrance doesn't even break through the block, right? So let's not play that. Let's save it for later. Okay. Alright, another 12. I'll do Sanctity. There's a Sash Whip. Should I do Violence? I do have Meditate in case I can exit. Enter Wrath with the Eruption. Beautiful. Then do Strike 1, Sash Whip. I should do... Actually, I think... Here, I'll do Miracle, another Strike. Actually, I can kill with another Strike. I don't need to exit Wrath. Alright, just like Fear No Evil, Inner Peace. Fear No Evil, great here. Inner Peace might have been good too for card draw. Here, I did get a Wraith, which is unfortunate. We also got a Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card around card in your hand, because 0 that turn, which is probably fine. Alright, Centurion Mystic. I will try to get combo here if I can. I probably shouldn't enter Wrath, though. Let's do Dramatic Entrance, nothing else here. Alright, so here I only have 12 incoming. Let's do... Oh, I'm frail, too. Ah, that's a bummer. Let's do Empty Body, Evaluate, and Defend. Just fully defend here. Okay. I have the Crescendo, so I should be able to deal a lot of damage when I want to. Yep, I'm only being attacked by the backliner, although... I don't know if Crescendo is worth it here. Let me see what the Violence gives me. Okay, this is better. So I can do Mental Fortress. Sets the defense to 0, alright. Then do Flurry of Blows, Fear No Evil. Then Flurry of Blows again, Crescendo. Then Flurry of Blows one more time. And then I think I'll do Vigilance, Flurry of Blows, and Forethought the Strike. Okay. I did lose my Crescendo, so right now I only have the Eruption to enter Wrath. And it is right in my discard pile. Okay. Here, let's do Hold, Sash Whip, and I think I'll bring back the Eruption. And how about a way to exit Wrath again with the Fear No Evil? Okay. Alright. Okay, here I should be able to deal a lot of damage. Right, let's do Eruption, Flurry of Blows. Then play these strikes. Actually, I have to exit Wrath, right? Yeah, fine. Play the strikes, then do Fear No Evil, Flurry of Blows again, and wait. Alright. Okay, at this point, I think I'm safe, so I'll speed this up. I'll be back when I... Wait, didn't I already play the study? I thought I did. I didn't, I guess. Alright. Yeah, so I'll speed this up. I'll be back when I'm ready to get combo. Okay, I'm about to take a lot of damage, so I'm hoping I don't have that many insights, but I'm hoping I have enough to be able to get combo. So let's try this. We got 1, 2, let me free up my hand. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then 6. All right. Then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I ran out of energy. That was a mistake. 13. Oh no, I should have played Empty Mind. 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, good. I got another insight. All right. For a second, I thought I messed it up and I have to wait again, but no, this is fine. And now I can focus on just dealing enough damage, which should be relatively easy. Strike, insight, another strike, another insight. I'll meditate the strikes. I did end up taking a lot of damage from the regret, but I think that's fine. Yep, eruption and then strikes. Okay. Alright, so I got combo out of the way, which is good. Empty body, crush turns, empty fist. I already have the empty body. Let's take the empty fist now. Okay. I'm a little low on HP. I have to be a little careful. 21 incoming right off the bat. That is not nice. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, luckily I did get the vigilance. So I think here I'll do... Let me see what the violence... Here, let's do miracle because I'm going to play that for sure, then violence. Alright, I do have an empty fist. That's good. I think I'll do eruption, direct entrance, then sash whip. I don't think there's any way for me to defend. Right, can I kill here? Actually, I'm sorry. I'm going to reload and drink the flex potion as well, because I think that might actually allow me to deal enough damage. I should have realized with the violence I will be able to play a lot of attacks, so let's try this one more time. So, drink the swift potion and the flex potion. Miracle, eruption, then violence. Alright. Rank entrance at 34. Sash up is 26. Strike 1. Strike 2. Beautiful. Just enough. Alright, perfect. This one we got Courier, the Merchant, Reset Cards, Relics, and Potions, and all prices are reduced by 20%, which is nice. And Tantrum, definitely going to take Tantrum. That's a great card to have in this deck. Alright, here I got the Slavers. This is going to be really hard. I do have the Panic button, which is really risky because it means I won't be able to defend at all next turn, but it does allow me to not have to take any damage this turn, so might be worth it. Okay. But I don't have AoE damage, so I don't think there's any way for me to kill this turn. There's Crescendo, Fear No Evil, so that's good. Let me do Crescendo, then Sanctity. Alright, well, I can do Miracle. I guess I'll do Weaken too, right, which is frustrating. 25 only, I don't even have enough to get rid of the backliner. I think I'll do Fear No Evil, Empty Mind. Okay. And then, am I dead here? 1422. No, well, at least I'm not dead, so that's good news. Anything the violence could give me? Yeah, let's try this. Tantrum, Vigilance, I can't do that. That's a shame. I can throw the Fire Potion, though. That also heals me back a little and preserves some of my HP, which is useful. And then, yeah, let's just do 2 strikes here. Okay. Right, no chance of perfecting, but at least I didn't lose too much HP. Here, I can do Mental Fortress, Strike, Evaluate, and then Meditate to trigger that Mental Fortress. And then let's grab Eruption and Fear No Evil here. Okay. I am close to death here. I'm not happy with that. Alright, here let's do Eruption, Sash Whip, and then Fear No Evil is not enough. Let's do Halt first, then Fear No Evil. Okay. Alright, and then the Thorns are enough to kill. Good. Okay, we got Teardrop Locket, Statish Combat, and Calm, and then Empty Fist, Mental Fort. I already have these two, so let's take the Concentrate. And then here, okay, I might have a chance of perfecting this one, because I am very low on HP. This is not enough to get rid of this Sneaky Gremlin, which is a problem. Well, let's start with... Actually, no, hang on. Let's do Miracle Sanctity. Alright, there's a Tantrum that's really good, because then I can do Tantrum, Dramatic Entrance. Okay. Then strike, mental fortress, meditate. Alright. And then I am being attacked here. That's unfortunate. I do have panic button. That's great here. Yeah. So let me do violence first. I was hoping to enter Wrath here. Let's do flurry of blows, consecrate, sash whip, empty fist, and then play these strikes with the flurry of blows. Then fear no evil, another flurry of blows, and panic button. Beautiful time to use the panic button here. Alright, and then I only need 13 damage, which, wow, I thought, yeah, I can do with the flurry of blows. Alright, perfect this one. Very happy with that. I got potion belt. I'm pick up, gain 2 potion slots and a fruit juice potion. Signature move is interesting. I might be able to trigger it once in a while, and it might allow me to get overkill at some point if I'm in Wrath and it gets upgraded, right? Let me see. The upgrade is 40 damage. With a Wrath, it'll be 80, and then vulnerability. I will need vulnerability for that. Let's still take it. Yeah, it might give me a chance of getting overkill. Now, Dead Branch, whenever you exhaust a card, add a random card into your hand. Really nice. And now I think maybe taking the Holy Water would have been better because that would have triggered the Dead Branch an extra time. Do I want to hit a shop? No, I think I'll continue to maximize question mark rooms here. A regular fight. All right. Okay, so let's do dramatic entrance, flurry of blows, mental fortress, halt, and wait. Okay. All right. 18 incoming. It's not looking good. Let me put the doubt back. I think I will try to trigger the Dead Branch to give me something good. Alright, well, let's waste the Tranquility here. Okay, Worship's not exactly what I was looking for. Let's do Fear No Evil and Sash Whip. So now I still have, well, I can fully defend with the defend, but... Alright. At least with the Tungsten Rod, I preserve some HP here. Okay. No, not Tungsten Rod, sorry, I mean Tori. I wish I had a Tungsten Rod. Alright, so here, let's do... This is 10 damage, so I think I'll do Tantrum. Then a Flurry of Blows, Consecrate. Then a Vigilance. Play the Flurry of Blows again. Then Eruption. Then another Flurry of Blows, and that way I'm still fully defended. Good. And then here's Signature Move for 60 damage. Awesome. Alright, we got a Speed Potion, Flurry of Blows, Sash with Just Lucky. I will take the Just Lucky, the only card I don't already have. And then a Question Mark Room, Book of Stabbing with 7 HP. That's risky. Especially because I can't defend unless I use my Speed Potion, which is not ideal. I have to. Let's drink the Speed Potion. Let's do defend, dramatic entrance, strike. Yeah, I guess I can do a Brilliance. Alright. Alright, another 18. There's a banning button, but if I play that, I'm pretty much done. With the Sash Whip, it's going to... And Wrath, it's going to be, instead of 12 times 3... instead of 4 times 3, it's going to be... 9 times 3, 27. So Panic Button should be enough. So I think I can safely do Eruption. Then Sash Whip, Strike 1, Strike 2, Panic Button. Okay, Carve Reality, that's really good. So then I only need to deal 48 damage next turn. Or 39, yeah, that should be doable with a Smite and Signature Move. Awesome. Wait, Flurry of Blows first, then Signature Move. Alright, got lucky there. Perfect this one. Got Damaro. At the start of your turn, gain 1 Mantra, a Flex Potion. Lesson Learned, Protect, Cut Through Fate. Well, I can't take Lesson Learned. Between Protect and Cut Through Fate, I'm a little worried about block. So I think I'll take the Protect first. Okay. Alright, no shop still. I should probably just hit a shop because I have a lot of gold. Here, I'll do Dramatic Entrance, Signature Move after the Weave. Alright. And then Miracle Sanctity. Another Flurry of Blows. I can fully defend with the event. Actually, I was already fully defended. And then let's meditate back. How about Signature Move? And Weave. Sure, why not? Okay. Alright, 6 incoming here. No way to enter Wrath yet. And I have the Regret, which is annoying. Alright, let's do Weave, Flurry of Blows, Fear No Evil. Then Signature Move. So close. Oh, alright. Well, fine. Taking a little bit of damage. I do have potions with the Tornithopter to heal back up, but... Alright, finally a way to enter Wrath with the Eruption. Play the Flurry of Blows, Strike, and that's enough. Good. Okay, Prey, Flying Sleeve, Foreign Influence is great. Pre-upgraded, and it exhausts itself. I don't think I need a rest side. Let's just do a regular fight, I guess. Oof, this is a tough one. Snake Plant. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to be tough. Let's drink the Fruit Juice Potion. Actually, because of the Tori, I will only take 1 HP damage here, right? So yeah, I think I'll do Tantrum, then Dramatic Entrance, then Strike, then Empty Fist, and then might as well do Conjure Blade, why not? Okay, Sands of Time is a great pickup there. Yeah, thanks to Tori, I'm alive. Okay. And then here, let's see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Conclude. That's going to be enough to kill with the Crescendo, right? Beautiful. Alright, empty body, prostrate, third eye. I already have the empty body. Did I ever pick up a third eye? Let me sort A to Z so I don't accidentally pick up a duplicate. No, let's take a third eye now. Okay. Alright, and then here I got the slavers again. Alright, so this is actually not bad. I think I will drink the flex potion because that way I'll deal a lot of damage with the tantrum. I get rid of the backliner. And then, wait, conclude is enough. Beautiful. Yep, I was able to break this one. And the more you get the next two curses obtained, there is a small chance I may be able to pull off Highlander and curses. I have 3 unique curses already, so I won't take the Omori. And I already have these 2, and this is a rare card, so I will skip this one. Okay, do I want to rest here? I'm a little worried. Honestly, I don't know what to upgrade. Tantrum upgrade would be nice. I think just to be safe, let's rest. Yeah. Because there are turns where there's nothing I can do to defend. Turn 1 being one of them. Okay, the enemy is weakened. I still don't have enough, though. Let's see what the dramatic entrance gives me. Vault. That's not bad. Although, hang on. Let's do Sash Whip. Then just Lucky. Mental Forces might be nice. Let's get rid of the Strike. I think I will do Vault. Just because there's no way I can fully defend here. So let's do Vault. And there's the Like Water I wasn't able to play. Okay, not that I can really defend here either. Let's do Miracle. Hope it gives me a good defensive card. It didn't. Yeah, nothing I could have done. At least I can do the Study for free. Then Fear No Evil, a Wreath of Flame, and Signature Move, and a Defend. And, yeah, that's it. Good thing I rested. There's nothing I could have done there. Alright, here, let's do Consecrate Strike. I don't think I'll do the Empty Body. I think I'll stay in Calm. In Calm for a little bit. Alright, another 16. The enemy's not weakened. Let me see what the inside gives me. Crescendo. I mean, I do have the Empty Fist. Let's do Crescendo. Alright, Like Water sets the Strike to 0. I think I have to do Empty Fist, right? And then let's do Defend. And I will put the Panic button back. I might need it later. Okay. Alright, not being attacked, that's good. Flurry of Blows, Halt. Let me see what the inside gives me. Tantrum, good. Then Flurry of Blows again, Cut Through Fate. I can take the Strike. No, actually I can't take... Well, here, let's take the Strike because I can't play it because I want to play the Meditate. And let's bring back... Did I have a Fear No Evil? I did. And then how about Like Water? Yeah. Alright, 18. So sort of hoping to enter Wrath here with the Tantrum. Beautiful. Yeah, Blasphemy, but I don't think I can really deal enough damage there. So let's do Tantrum. Then Flurry of Blows. Then Like Water hits Fear No Evil. Okay, I'll play that at the end. Let's first do Evaluate and then Sanctity. Alright, there's an Eruption, which... actually, the Fear No Evil is free, right? So I can do... Wait, can I exit Wrath again? Do I have... I still have an empty mind. Let's do Fear No Evil. Flurry of Blows. See what the inside gives me. Okay, I can do Flurry of Blows again. Then Tantrum. That's the same amount of damage. Alright. 2 more Flurry of Blows. I can do an Eruption and then Empty Mind. And then 2 more Flurry of Blows. And the Tantrum is at the bottom, which is great. Let me see what the Foreign Influence gives me. Yeah, Hand of Greed too. Okay, this will force a trans... No, it does not yet force a transformation. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, 24. That's a lot. I'm in Divinity very soon. Here the problem is I could do... No, Panic Button while in Wrath. That's going to be a problem. Let me see what the inside gives me. I was hoping to find a way to exit Wrath. Let's do Foresight. That hits a Defend. Okay. Another Insight. Well, if I do Worship, I'll enter Divinity. Let's do it. Yeah, why not? Let's do Worship. Let me do the Halt first. Then Worship. Okay. Then I can do Strike, Sash Whip, Cut Through Fate. Signature Move, I won't be able... Well, I guess I have to draw something. Yeah, let's draw... I probably don't need the Wreath of Flame. Let's draw the Signature Move. And then, because the enemy is transforming, I will play the Panic button here. Okay. That might have been a bit of a waste of Divinity, because I wasn't able to deal as much damage. Let's get rid of all of these. Try to deal as much damage as I can. Okay, not that much damage. Let's do just Strike and Hand of Greed. Might have been not a bad idea to enter Calm for the... to trigger the Like Water. Alright, 48 incoming. Get rid of all of these. I would like a way to enter Calm if I can. I cannot. Okay, so 48. I guess I have to do Protect. Flurry of Blows, Consecrate, Empty Fist. Well, I'm still alive, but only barely. And I still have a Regret, so there's a significant chance I might die here. There's a Fear No Evil. That's good. Actually, let's keep all of these. Okay. So Flurry of Blows, Fear No Evil. Flurry of Blows again. So that's 14. I need 22. So I think I have to play the Protect. That's 26. Okay. Huh? Still have to regret though, right? Is there regret in my draw pile? It is. Oof. Well, maybe Blasphemy is the answer. If I get the regret here, I didn't. Okay. So I can defend... the Blasphemy is not upgraded, though. The problem is, even if I enter Divinity, the Violence does not give me any attacks, so there's not much I can do. Prey does allow me to enter Divinity next turn, so maybe that's the key. Let's do Just Lucky. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do Insight and then Meditate something that might allow me to deal enough damage next turn. What would that be? Probably the Signature Move, right? How about Signature Move and the Hand of Greed? Yeah, hopefully I'll have enough energy to pull that off. Yep, because I will be dead otherwise. Alright. So I am in Divinity. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Hand of Greed, and then Signature Move. So close to being able to get overkill with that too, right? Alright, survived this one. No chance of perfecting whatsoever. I will skip this. I still have to remove the Violence. I have to remember that. I will risk Curse Key, gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open an on-boss chest dipped in a curse, because it might guarantee me the curse modifier, although... yeah, we'll see. We have to hope that I still get Highliner. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can hit 4 of the 5 elites. That's pretty good. And then, is there a guaranteed shop? No. I would have to skip a question mark room to get a shop. Is there a shop later on? No. With Courier, I think I'll get to this shop and try to, well, try to get some good... well, actually, I guess I can't do collective bonuses. Try to get, like, shiny out of it, at least. Alright, so here, I don't think I'll do Tantrum. Let's just do the rank entrance, Strike. Oh, Mental Fortress does make it tempting. Let's do Miracle. Okay, yeah, I can do Tantrum. And then Tranquility. That allows me to be fully defended thanks to the Mental Fortress. And I got to talk to the end. Could have played another Mental Fortress there. Alright, 13. Let's do Sash Whip, Mental Fortress again. And then, why don't I just do Protect? And then, how about I'll bring these two back? Okay. Alright, the weakness from Sash Whip is really useful. So is the Tantrum. Alright, so Sash Whip and a Strike. Beautiful. Okay, Tranquility, Crescendo, Third Eye. I never picked up Tranquility, right? I keep getting them from the Dead Branch. But, yeah, let's grab the Tranquility here. Okay. Here, well, let's see what I get. Finesse, Enlightenment, Blind. Yeah, not a huge fan. Secret Technique, it's a rare card. I can't take it. Here, I'll take the Discovery because it exhausts. Here, hang on. I don't like any of these. I already have a Forethought, so I can't take another one. Let's take the Enlightenment here, and I guess I'll take the Finesse. Sure. Not a huge fan of those question mark. Oh, okay. Here I got 2 Normalities. That's great. Lots of gold too. So now with the extra gold and guaranteed to get curses, I think I will first remove the extra Normality. Okay. And then I can buy everything else, right? So let's take Dolly's Mirror and pick up, obtain it. Wait, no, I don't actually want that. Let's take Ceramic Fish. Whenever you add a card to a deck, gain 9 gold. Happy Flower, every 3 turns, get extra energy. Horn Cleat, sure. At the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Let's also grab an Entropic Brew, which is great. And in terms of cards, I don't know. Do I need to battle him? Final Boss is the Time Eater. I mean, it's not a horrible card. Let's take it. And I think I'll save. I still have another shop coming up, right? So I think I'll save my gold for that shop. Yeah, because I'm not a huge fan of any of these. Maybe if I want to get to Inskip DN, I should grab Pressure Points. Not a huge fan, but it might be useful. And I have the rest. I don't have Nirvana. I don't really scry a lot. So yeah, I think I'll skip this. Let's go for the next shop, which comes up in 3 floors. Okay. Alright, question mark from Gen Head. Okay. So that's a good overkill. So hopefully I can pull that off here. Let's do Foreign Influence for a Fiendfire, which would help me get rid of the Wraith. Let's take it. Alright. Then let's do Dramatic Entrance. Inner Peace for extra card draw. Okay. Ooh, I can get rid of lots of good curses here. Let's do Miracle. Pressure Points. Reach Heaven. Should I do Study as well? Actually, do I want to meditate back anything? Let's meditate. Oh, no, I can't do it. Yeah, let's do Study and then Fiendfire. Okay. Oh, I got a full hand too. All right. Yeah, let's do 2 Prostrates. That allows me to enter Divinity faster. Okay. All right. Here I'm fully defended thanks to the Horn Cleat. I can do, let's see what the Discovery gives me. Deva Form. Why not? It's a 0-cost card. It sets the Fear No Evil to cost 0 as well. Let's do Halt, Defend, and then Fear No Evil. Okay. All right. 13. I might have trouble. No, I have Empty Body and Evaluate, so that's good enough. Let's do Enlighten. Oh, just this turn. So the Protect's not going to be that useful. Still, let's get the slow debuff going. Enlightenment, Evaluate, and Empty Body. Okay. Alright, in 2 turns I'll be in Divinity. Let's do Finesse first. Yeah, I think I'll do Tantrum here. Alright, Strike 1. Let me see if I have a way to exit Wrath gracefully. Wheel Kick, that's good. Another Strike. Yeah, I guess I can do Through Violence. Why not? And a Flurry of Blows, okay. So hopefully I'll have a way to exit Wrath next turn. Ooh, there's a Normality, that's unfortunate. Signature Move. Wait, this is a problem. No way to get rid of the normality, right? I think I have to do... I think I have to defend. I don't think... Well, next turn I'm in Divinity. Alright, let's do signature move. Then empty mind. There's nothing I can do to defend against 30. Yeah, that normality messed me up. I think without the normality, I had the energy to play another protect and possibly other defensive cards. Alright, at least I'm in Divinity here. Let's see if I can pull something off. Let's do Consecrate, Sash Whip, then Violence. Flurry of Blows, just lucky. Okay. Alright, then Insight. Tantrum is not enough, and I don't want that many tantrums. Let me play the Protect. I have the energy. Another Insight. Strike is 64. Okay, now I'm worried I might kill too soon. 51. Let's do another Insight. Sanctity. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, I can kill. I can't get overkill, right? 59. Ah, that's a bummer. Alright, fine, fine. Wasn't even able to perfect this when I got Golden Eye. One of you scry 2 additional cards, Occultist Potion, Cut Through Fate, Ragnarok Swivel. Let me take the Cut Through... Wait, I never picked up a Cut Through Fate, right? Yeah, let's take the Cut Through Fate here. Okay. Swivel might have been nice too. Alright, here I got the Reptomancer. I think I will risk entering Wrath with the Crescendo. Then do Dramatic Entrance. Just lucky. This looks actually pretty good next turn. If I don't get attacked. If I get attacked, though, I'll be in trouble. And then let's bring back... oh, right. That one was not upgraded. Okay. Alright, not being attacked yet. That's good. Let's do Insight. Omniscience. I could Omniscience... how about a Tantrum? Yeah. Let's... wait, didn't I have... Let's Omniscience Eruption. Might be better. And I got another Omniscience. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows. Then Just Lucky. Get rid of the Doubt. Okay. Then do a Strike. Alright. Then Cut Through Fate. Wait, I might need to defend here. Try to kill the minion. No, I think I'll do Fear No Evil. And a Flurry of Blows, okay. I should have put the Omniscience back. That's fine. Alright, so here I can do Violence. Ooh, can I deal enough damage here? I can fully defend, almost. If I do Tantrum, then... can I do Signature Move? I have a lot of energy. I think I'll risk it. So let's do Tantrum. Consecrate. Flurry of Blows. Oh, but then Empty Fist. Wait, I think I should still be fine, right? So if I do Empty Fist, strike 1. Flurry of Blows, strike 2. No. No, I don't have enough. I messed up. Unless I get another attack. Okay, Windmill Strike and Signature Move. Beautiful. Alright, was able to get, to perfect that one, we got Ornamental Fan. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Foresight, Rushdown, Empty Body. Rushdown is actually not that bad. Foresight is not that bad either, but I think in this case, I do enter Wrath. Here, let's go for another shop to remove the last rare card I have, which is the Violence. Let me make sure I didn't pick up another one. Nope. Alright. And then here I will take Pendant. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That should make overkill easier. Curse, a blue candle. Unpaid with curse cards cannot be played. Whenever you play Curse, lose 1 HP exhausted. Really useful. And before I take anything else from relics, let's look at cards. I never picked up a Weave, right? I got that from the Dead Branch. So let's grab a Weave here. I don't mind 1 Bowling Bash. Wow, okay, I could get for almost a Collectibles on the Bowling Bash, but no. I already have these 2. Fasting is a little risky. Let's take Jack of all Trades. Good Instincts. Okay, these 2 are rare. I'm hoping I can get 1 more card, so I don't... you know what? Just to be safe, let me take the Fasting. Okay, and I have the Rush on too. Alright, and then the rest of the gold I can spend on... well, let me first grab Potions, Gambler's Brew, and Liquid Memories, okay? And then the rest, let's grab Relics with it. So, Ancient Tea said, when we enter Rest Sites, start Nightcom with 2 extra energy. Or Calcum, if you enter your turn without blocking 6 block. Unseen Top, whenever you have no cards in hand during your turn, draw a card. I can't take Duel of it all. That would be great. Let's take Whetstone and pick up with 2 random attacks. Tantrum and Empty Fist got upgraded. And that's it. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good shop. Okay. And then here I have 3 more leads. There are a few more question mark rooms left. So hopefully I'll be able to get another shop in a question mark room. That would be great. Alright, so here Dramatic Entrance is 24. You know what? I will risk Tantrum. Let's do that. Then Dramatic Entrance. Then do Miracle Sanctity. Oh, there's a Conclude. Look at that. 24. Not quite enough to get rid of this guy, but I can do Strike and then Conclude. Okay. And then I only need 7 damage. Well, 7 plus the, 12 block? Yeah, so 19 damage on this guy. Alright, so Tantrum, and that's it. Beautiful. Got a Power Potion, which I'm actually... well, actually, Power Potion might be good against the Time Eater. I'm not sure. Which of these should I get rid of? You know what? I probably don't need the Strength Potion that badly. Empty Fist, Swivel, Prey. Swivel is a card I don't already have. Let's take it. I pray I didn't have either. I got a Doubt. Did I? Oh, that's a duplicate Doubt. Alright, so now I desperately need another shop. And Lizarte, one of you die, heal to 50% of max HP instead. Okay. I guess, I don't think, I mean, obviously there's no shops. I have to hope a question mark room is a shop. I don't think I'll skip and lead for that. So yeah, let's just hope. Let's do rush down. I'll do halt, dramatic entrance. Should I do Wraith? No, let's do dramatic entrance and swivel. Alright, I don't think I'll do the flying knees yet. Flying sleeves, I mean. Alright, not being attacked here. Let's get rid of the doubt. Then do discovery for a talk to the end. Alright. I will do 0 cost fear feel no pain. Yep. Then a talk to the hand. Let's do empty body for card draw. Mental fortress, weave, empty body again. And then I do have double damage. Alright, fine. Somewhat wasted there. It's okay. Alright. Alright, 13. I have vigilance, sash with third eye. So yeah, let's do third eye first. Get rid of the regret. And probably don't need the cut through fate there. Or I mean the fasting. And then let's do sash whip and vigilance. Actually, I could have fully defended. Actually, I was already fully defended. It's still nice to be in calm. Alright, yeah, let's exit calm here. Let's do good instincts, eruption. And then consecrate, cut through fate. Probably get rid of all of these. Okay. Then weave, strike, evaluate, defend, and flying sleeves. Okay. And now the big attacks are starting up. I still have the normality, right? Let's do miracle, then sanctity. There's a Deva form there. That's tempting. I can't do Deva form though. I think I have to do empty mind. Yep. Then flurry of blows, just lucky. Get rid of the doubt. Rest looks fine actually. Alright, another weave. Okay. And then I have to do defend 1, strike, and you know what? Let me put the Deva form back. Okay. And I can do pressure points. Why not? Alright. 35. I can get rid of the normality. That's good. It's a little risky to do tantrum. I will risk it. You know what? Let me see what the foreign influence gives me first. Heavy blade is not that useful. Scrape. Do I have any 0 cost cards? I have the finesse, Deva form, and jack of all trades. Let's risk it. Okay. And the sanctity. Alright. Yeah, I sort of was hoping to get a way to exit wrath, which I don't even have other than the meditate, which I can't really get through. It's too risky to do tantrum. I'll take 70 damage. Can I play the signature move? No, I don't think I can do that. So let's just do scrape here. Alright, then let's do jack of all trades. Do I still have the... No. Alright, let's do insight. Okay. Then do finesse. Alright, then Deva form. That hits the tantrum. What a shame. I just can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. You know what? Let me... Here. I'm going to risk it. Let's do tantrum. And then I'm going to use my Gambler's Brew. And I really hope I don't get a normality. Alright, that was definitely a risk. Actually, no, I exhausted a normality, right? Yeah, alright, fine. Then here, let's play the Wraith, get rid of that. I do have a way to exit Wrath. Let me Forethought the fasting. Okay. Should I do Sanctity? Sure. I can do Good Instincts, then Flying Sleeves, and then, yeah, let's just do Empty Mind. Alright, that was not a bad turn. Okay, played 16 cards there, too. Time-wise, yeah, I'm playing a little slow. Trying to perfect things here, right? Alright, get rid of this. Let's do Swivel, Sanctity. Alright, then Fear No Evil, Empty Fist for energy. Then Weave, Scrape. Alright, Panic Button is too risky. I have to play it though, right? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Alright, let's do Conjure Blade. Meditate, I can't do it. Yeah, it has to be Panic Button. Alright, so next turn I basically have to kill. Which is possible, but it's definitely going to be a challenge. Alright, definitely a challenge with this hand. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Get rid of this. Get rid of all of these, actually. Then, let's do Eruption, then Weave. Get rid of the Regret, then Flurry of Blows. Sash Whip. I don't think there's much I can do here, right? I will do Master Reality, then a Free Strike, okay. Then see what the Tranquility gives me. Flurry of Blows again. I am very close to being able to perfect. If I do Simmering Fury, no, I don't think I can perfect that way. And the defend doesn't give me any block, so, yeah, unfortunately there's nothing I can do here, right? Unless, wait, you know what? If I get, what can I get back? A Bowling Bash? No, it has to be something that... Oh, Flurry, Flying Sleeves, yeah. So if I use the Liquid Memories Potion to get the Flying Sleeves, I'm still technically fully defended. Okay, and I have double damage next turn. Haven't gotten overkill yet, though, right? I'm in Divinity next turn. If I can survive this turn, is there something I can do if I do Empty Body, Vigilance, Protect. I should have done the this card anyway. Let's do protect 35. No, there's nothing I can do. All right, let's waste the double damage here. It's fine. All right, got turn to become frail. A blessing of the forge. I already have this. I never picked up a Nirvana, right? So I might do that now because I don't have a lot of scry, but I do have some. Yeah, let's take the Nirvana now. Okay. This is not a shop. That's a shame. Alright, here, let's do Vigilant. No, yeah, I might as well do Vigilance and Dramatic Entrance. Okay. Consecrate. Okay. And then I can do, here, let's do Defend and a Flurry of Blows. Should I get rid of the Wraith? No, I don't think I need to. Here I have Rushdown, I have Crescendo. Let's do that. And then Flurry of Blows. Signature move won't give me overkill just yet unless I get Pen of Ready, which might be hard. Let's do Flurry of Blows for an Influence. Whirlwind. Bowling Bash is great here. Deals a lot of damage on this guy. Alright. Then I could do Fear No Evil. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get Flurry of Blows ready. Let's do... I can't do Signature move without playing the Fear No Evil first. So yeah, I think I'll do Swivel, then Fear No Evil, then Flurry of Blows first, then Signature move. Alright. And then, yeah, I think I'll wait. Okay. Alright. Here, let me do Discovery. Another Signature move. But I would need to be in Wrath for that. So, yeah, no, I think I'll just take the Crescendo. I don't think I'll do Alpha either. Here, let's just do Protect. So I think my goal is to maybe get the Signature move back with the Meditate. Alright, well, there's a Meditate. Let's do Nirvana. Meditate the Signature move. Alright, and then, alright, two things, because it's upgraded. Wait, I have a Crescendo, right? So, how about a skill like Forethought? That would allow me to get rid of attacks. Okay, I do want to play one attack. Yeah, so I think if I do Strike, then with double damage and... Crescendo Exhaust, though. Alright. Okay, didn't get an attack, and then Signature Move does give me Overkill. Beautiful. Alright, so I was able to get Overkill out of the way as well. Consecrated Wheel Kick, Empty Fist. Didn't I pick up a Wheel Kick? I thought I did. No. Alright, yeah, let's pick up a Wheel Kick now. Okay. And then, yeah, let's fight another Elite here. The Nemesis. Okay, well, let's get rid of Wraith, see what I get there. Alright, nothing super useful. Let's do Good Instincts. Halt, Dramatic Entrance, Strike, and, you know what? Let's do Devotion. Okay. You know what? I have the Unseasoned Top, so let's keep going with the Miracle a little bit. Cut Through Fate. Tantrum is tempting. Let's get rid of the other two. Alright, a little risky to be in Wrath here. But again, I have the Unseasoned Top, and I have the Energy. Discovery gives me Bowling Bash, Foresight. Alpha, I mean, no, I think Foresight is probably fine. Let's do Prey. And I can't do the Normality. That's fine, that's fine. I do need to wait to exit Wrath here, though. Otherwise, I have 90 incoming. There's a Fear No Evil. Beautiful. Get rid of this. Okay, I might have considered picking up some defensive cards, because even if I exit Wrath, it still won't be enough. Let's do Rushdown. Jack of all trades gives me a Hint of Greed, which is not that useful. Worship would allow me to enter Divinity. It is energy. Yeah, let's do Fear No Evil. Then, well, actually, I guess it is purely energy, nothing else. There's no reason to play any attacks. Let's do Crescendo. Then Consecrate, Defend, Hand of Greed, Empty Body, and Empty Mind. I thought I can do Defending on another 15, is there? Not really. Well, let's battle him, and I guess I won't play the Tantrum. Fine, fine. Would have been really hard to protect this one, I think. Get rid of this. I am still being attacked, so let's keep the Swivel and Evaluate, right? Get rid of the Doubt, and then do Enlightenment. You know what? I'll risk Fasting, and then Swivel. Alright, do Smite. Play the attacks here. Evaluate and Pressure Points. Okay. Alright, another big attack. Okay, at least I have the Panic button, so that is useful. Although it is risky for the turn after. Let's do Mental Fortress, Weave, Nirvana. Should have done the Nirvana first, right? Well, it doesn't really matter. Here I can do Strike and Panic button. Still actually taking a little bit of damage. Well, just one damage thanks to Tori. Here, luckily I'm not being attacked. Let's get rid of everything that's not an attack. Okay. Alright, get rid of the Doubt. I am in Divinity, so the Smites are enough. Beautiful. Alright, we got Ginger can no become weakened. Perseverance, Deceive Reality, Third Eye. Deceive Reality is a great card to have, and hopefully give me a shot, please. No. I did get another Wraith, so no way to get Highlander. Got a Ball of Lightning on pickup, choose a skill stage, come with this card in your hand. I'm not sure what that should be. Crescendo, Panic button? Finesse for card draw? Deceive Reality for defense? I think I'll take the Deceive Reality, sure. Okay. And then final boss here, Reptomancer. So at least I can get rid of the Wraith. Alright. And then I will risk Crescendo, because Dramatic Entrance is enough to get rid of the minions. And then I can do Cut Through Fate, get rid of the Malady. Discovery is fine. Let's first play the signature move. Alright. Then do Discovery for Establishment. Yeah, why not? Let's take that. Play the Lightwater, then Swivel, Alpha, and then Deceive Reality. Beautiful. Now, thanks to Establishment, these two are free. This guy's not attacking me. That's good. Get rid of the Regret. Let's do Rushdown, Nirvana. Then, it's a little risky. No, I think I'll do Empty Fist here. Then do Inner Peace. Oh, I don't want to waste double damage with the Just Lucky, so I think I'll wait here. Okay. Alright, and then here I have double damage. I was hoping to also have a way to easily enter Wrath. Let's do Empty Mind. Yeah, fine. Let's do Eruption. Alright, and then Weave for an Influence, which gives me a Cleave. Okay. Play that. Do Master Reality. I only need 19 damage, right? Wait, let's do Strike. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one I get Meal Ticket when we enter a shop with 15 HP. Cut Through Fate Scroll, Sash Whip. Already have these two, so I'll skip this. And then, yeah, I am definitely losing Highlander. I feel like I could have gone for collective bonuses if I decide to do that at the beginning. Do I want to upgrade the Battle Hymn? Not really. I don't really know what to upgrade here. Yeah, fine. Let's upgrade the Battle Hymn. Why not? It does give me a Smite, which exhausts, so that might make it a little easier here. Alright, 21 incoming. I will need to block here. Let's drink the Cultist Potion for sure. Then get rid of the Wraith. Okay. There's a Blasphemy, which I don't think I need. Deceive Reality. And safety is... Oh, actually 15, right? Because the enemy's weakened. Okay. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Alright. Then do Battle Hymn, Dramatic Entrance. Nirvana. I think I'll risk... No, I don't think I'll do Swivel. Let's just do Collect here. Okay. Alright, I have to Protect. That should help. Okay. Also still have the Blessing of the Forge. Alright, another 21. I have 14 already, which is good. With the extra 2 strength, it's going to be 27, right? So let's definitely do Swivel. I think I have to play the Protect as well, right? Let's do Protect. And then I think I'll just do Miracle and Rushdown. Okay. Alright, so far so good. I'm hoping for a turn of not being attacked. No, 28. Alright, it's getting hard. Let's do... Let me drink the Blessing of the Forge here, okay? Then do Flurry of Blows, Good Instincts, Defend, and Evaluate. Okay, 27, that's close. Then do Empty Mind. Flurry of Blows again. I still need a little bit of block. Let me see what the Power Potion gives me. Nirvana, Deva Form, Lightwater. Lightwater is great here. Yeah, so I can play the Lightwater. And then, I mean, I can try to transform here, right? Yeah, let's do Smite. Brilliance. I still need to play Meditate, though. Strike. Double damage Smite. And then Meditate, what? Let's Meditate defensive cards like Deceive Reality and the Evaluate. How about that? Okay. Alright, not being attacked here, that's good. I can get rid of the Malady, that's also really good. Another Collect might be a little too much. Let's do Smite. Just Lucky. We don't need these two. Wheel Kick. Okay. Sash Whip. Foreign Influence, which gives me Headbutt. Okay. And then Headbutt would allow me to bring back... Probably not the Blasphemy, though, right? I don't think I have enough for the Blasphemy to be worth it. How about... wait, the enemy's not transforming, so defensive cards. And then the turn after, I'll be able to transform, I think. Yeah, because I don't need a lot of damage. So I can play the... Ooh, that's actually a lot of income. So the Panic Button alone is not going to be enough either. I can't play that many cards. Let's do Just Lucky. Alright, Defend is fine. Get rid of the rest. Then see what the Smite gives me. Tantrum. So I have 11. I would need 18 times 3. That's so much block. You know what? Let me drink the Entropic Brew here. Alright, 2 more Cultist Potions. I'll take it. Drink the Energy Potion. I will save the... You know what? Let's see what the Attack Potion gives me. Sash Whip, Conclude. Sash Whip's nice for the weakness. Drink the Entropic Brew again. Alright. Strength Potion and Essence of Steel. Okay, that was a good Entropic Brew. So here... Wait, so I need 18 times 3, which is... Well, actually, let's do Sash Whip first. Okay, so now I only need, what, 13 or 14? Let's calculate 14 times 3. So it's going to be 42. I have 19. This would be 49. Yeah, so the Panic Button is enough. Let's definitely play that. Oh, but then, wait, I also need to transform, which is not guaranteed. Ooh, okay. I'm a little worried here. Well, I have to do Panic Button, right? There's no way around it. Okay. And then if I do Worship, I'll enter Divinity for no good reason. So I'm not going to do that. Let's instead just do Pressure Points, I guess. I really hope I don't get attacked next turn, because otherwise I'm dead. Well, not dead, but I'm missing my perfect here. Nope, I am being attacked here, so unless I can enter Divinity, which I don't think I can, there's definitely no way to defend against 39. Is there anything I can duplicate? Not really. Oh boy. Alright, let me do Smite. Sash Whip, okay. 27. I mean, if the attack potion gives me something good. Let me see what this gives me. Weave, Sands of Time, Crush Joints. 29. There's nothing I can do, right? Let me do Miracle. Another Miracle. Another Miracle, I guess. Alright. Let me do Forethought the Fasting, because I didn't need it. Then Insight. Okay, there's a Crescendo. That might do something. Let's do Crescendo. Then Sands of Time is 58. If I duplicate it, I mean, it's about 100 damage, but is that going to be enough? Let me see if this gives me another Ragnarok. I do have a lot of strength, so that is enough. All right. I was just barely able to perfect this one. That was a close one. The only boss I was able to perfect too, which is unfortunate. 1546, that's not too bad. Of the 14 elites, I perfected 9. That's not horrible. Only the last boss, though. No chance of the others. Got over combo. Unfortunately, I did miss the Highlander modifier. I think, yeah, I mean, if I decided from the beginning to go for Collectibles, I'm pretty sure I would have been able to get at least 1 or 2. I had 7 curses, right? Wait, 2 doubts, normality, regret, 2 wraiths. Wait, that's only 6. How did I... Oh, right, because I got... Wait, no. I got... Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would need to remove 2. I guess if one of them was a unique one, then yeah, I would have been able to get... It's fine, it's fine. Nothing I could have done about that. But yeah, I think going for collectibles might allow me to get probably another 75 points more. So I think getting 1600 would have been possible. Let's see where I'm in the rankings. Yeah, people definitely did better. I am 40th, which is not bad. I'm actually 2 points above Hobo. I do wonder if that means that maybe many people tried to go for Highlander and missed curses. But yeah, definitely going for Highlander or going for collectibles and getting curses would be feasible and would probably result in a higher score. So I can definitely see scores like, oh, look at that, Goldberry 1622. I might have missed his name, or he played while I was playing. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Goldberry did go for collector bonuses. Yeah, or he maybe got lucky and got unique curses. That's also possible. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the shiny, vintage, and terminal modifiers, and I'm pretty sure I had pretty much the perfect run with 1445. I perfected all the elites and all the bosses. I actually, for the last boss, had 12 turns of intangibility, thanks to Nightmare and Wraith form, and Sifi mentioned that I was really worried about optimizing strength, even though I was intangible for so long. So yeah, that was a pretty easy fight for me. I did get lucky with the Nightmare Wraith form combination. Also was able to get Highlander, Overkill combo, the Time modifier, and the Money modifier, just barely past the 1000 threshold. The only thing I missed, I think, were the Encyclopedian modifier. I ended up with 39 cards. Would have been really hard to get Encyclopedian, though some people did get it. So yeah, I thought it was a perfect run, but I'm only 22nd, so I suspect that either a bunch of glitchers yesterday or there's some other thing that everybody else missed. Then you have PJM and Hobo tied with 1443, 2 points below me. Then you have Ori with 1422. Gemino, Yavos in the Dark end up with 1418, so that's 25 points. Wait, is that 25? Yeah, 27 points less than me. Gemino mentioned that he, just like me, was able to perfect everything but missed the time modifier and also skipped one regular fight for a rest site, and he mentioned there's no good reason to do that, so that explains the 27 point difference. And then most impressively, Gemino was able to get overkill thanks to a Phantasmal Killer and a grand finale, which in my book just wins the game completely, so congratulations to Gemino for such a good achievement. Then next you have David with 1415. You can check out his Twitch stream. David perfected all the 7 elites. He didn't fight 8 elites. He skipped an elite on Act 3. He tried to do the thing that I was thinking of doing, which is to skip an elite to try to see if it is possible to get curses on the on Act 3. But unfortunately, David wasn't able to get curses. He did get the normality event, so he was able to get 25 extra points thanks to the Reigning Money modifier. And then also missed the Mystery Machine modifier because there are not enough question mark rooms on Act 3 to make Mystery Machine possible. Was able to take Highlander, Overkill combo, and the Time modifier as well, though. The next you have Warpal, barely in the top 100 with 1395. Missing top 100, a few people. Pelts end up with 1388. And I will scroll forward to Grimgoth, who ended up with 1356. Grimgoth perfected 7 of the 7 elites. Now, Grimgoth skipped an Act 1 elite to get more question mark rooms, but only ended up seeing 1 curse total, the Pain, just like me. Was able to get Mr. Machine, though. Got all the bosses, and also, unlike me, was able to find a Ghost in a Jar yesterday. Did have to use it against the Act 1 boss, but still, you know, congratulations. And then next you have Goldberry and Roland tied at 1343. Goldberry perfected everything, mentioned that it was an easy run, but missed a bunch of points like Overkill combo and the time modifier, which I think caused them to, not be in the top 100 or 200 actually. And then I should mention a new commenter, Fimbul Somar, mentioned that they, after watching my videos, were able to play and get a decent score in the 1300th. Congratulations, was able to perfect everything, but missed Overkill and the 1 hour, the Speedster modifier as well. But yeah, always happy to see a new commenter and new player of the dailies. I should also mention Alex got a slightly lower score with 1261. Alex perfected 7 of the 7 elites. Alex skipped an Act 2 elite for more question mark rooms. Mentioned that it was not worth it. Was able to also get Mr. Machine though. Got all the bosses. 1 collector. Oh, one of the very few people that decided to go for collector bonuses. The bites, they were offered for me as well. I rejected them. Alex did take them, but unfortunately didn't get any other collector bonus which with vintage is very difficult. And then was at least able to get the Insignifiant modifier, so was able to get to 50 cards. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.